guys, I'm back. I think it's been a few weeks since you've seen my face here. As usual, I have been really busy with my business, and I actually just recently went through a breakup. Um, it's it's actually been like a roller coaster of emotions for me because at some point I was actually sad to end, but at the same time, I actually felt relieved that it actually ended because for the longest time it felt like it was one sided, and um like last week I just found out some things that made me realize that I cannot compromise my love, like my time, my standards, and everything just to keep the relationship going when I know that I am just the one doing most of the effort. And this one-sidedness is actually very prominent, and I just can't keep on fighting when I know that I can never win and the other person doesn't win because he's doing by himself. um I think maybe I can like share more of this story in some part really get ready with me. But so yeah, that's what's been happening for like the past like 6 months. And so yeah, for today's video, I will actually be showing you guys some really fruitful things that has been happened for the last 2 months for my project plan. So how I do this project planning of mine is some sort of a rolling style, but most of these items I actually aim to use up or just to depend on or make really good progress. And I am so happy to say that for this first update for this year, I have some major progress, and I think some of these items will be done. I think by next either next month or by the next update. So I actually said during my introduction that I will do my updates monthly, but last month I actually saw that I was making some good progress with the powder products that I have, and I just thought that maybe I can skip February update to show to maybe use up these items for this month. But unfortunately, it did not happen. So I guess I'm just gonna show you progress. Without further ado, I'm gonna show you the products that I was working on, and if you see me looking down, guys, I am writing my notes. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the longest product I have in here. So this is the Essence Sun, Sand, and Golden Rainbows bronzer. So this is a face and body bronzer, and I have been working on this one last year. I think around April. During upon the introduction, I have used this 140 times. So last year I have used this one for 114 times, and for the last 2 months of this year, I have used this 39 more times in total of 207 uses. And I think maybe like 15 more uses, I can already finish this product. You might suggest that I try to repress this one, but I think I'm just not gonna repress this one because for powder products, when you repress them, they don't work the same. I mean, like the formula will just change. So I think this is gonna be uh I'm just not gonna repress this. I'm so sorry, you guys. I cannot speak properly. There's a lot going on inside. I'm just doing this one to give update and distract myself. And the next one I have in here, I actually have been using this one for the longest time. I have been trying to hit in on this baked product for the longest time, and I actually finally hit in on this one. So this is the Life by Caroline. So this is a Filipino brand. This is a whipped cream highlighter. I have been dying to hit in on this since last year, but it actually took me 146 uses. No, sorry. It took me 121 uses before hitting ban on this one. So last year I have used this a total of 113 times, and for the last 2 months I have used this 33 more times in total of 146 uses. But I've hit ban on this around 121 uses. So since I've hit ban on this one and I actually wanna take a break on this highlighter, I will be gonna rolling out this one and roll in a new highlighter to work on. Next product I have in here is this gel liner from Maybelline. So I have been working on this one since I think November, and then I took a break during December, and then I continued using this. So this is for currently. So last year I've used this a total of 25 times, and then for the last 2 months I have used this one 38 more times in total of 63 uses. So as you can see, I've already used maybe like 65% of this jar. Maybe 2 more months I can already finish this one. I hope that it does not dry out for the next 2 months because I would love to actually use this one up because it will be another achievement for me. I've actually, yeah, I think I've used up a jar of gel liner around 12 years ago, and I think it would be a great feeling again. Yes, this one. Okay, so next one I have in here, again, this product, I have been working on this one since last year. This is a Pinky's Collection lip liner. So this is her. It looks really dirty. I'm so sorry about this one, but I have been using this for uh, consistently because I just want to finish up this one. So way back in January, I was here, and this March I was here. As you can see, a really great, really great progress, and I hope by April or May I can already finish this one. Oh, by the way, I'm so sorry. I forgot about the usage. So last year I have used this one 76 times, and then for the last 2 months I have used this one 37 times in total of 130 times. So maybe like no, like 30 more uses. Maybe I can find out. Next one we have in here. This one is a Kajal eyeliner, which I use as a eyeshadow base and not really as a liner. So the first one I have in here is this Essence. What's the name? Doesn't say anything, but this is the Essence Kohl Kajal eyeliner. This one is the taupe one, so I have rolled this one in last year. So last year I have used this 10 times. And then for the last 2 months, I have used this 12 more times in total of 22 uses. So as I said earlier, I use this as an eyeshadow base and not really as eyeliner because this formula doesn't really last long on my waterline. Okay, I'm just gonna show you guys. So during January, I was here, and now, oh my god, sorry, we are here. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue using this one until it really dries to the point where I can no longer watch this one. And then another one from the same uh, series, same line. This is the Catrice Col Gajal eyeliner in the shade Living in Brown Pattern. So this one again. Is this one as eyeshadow base? So this one is more of like taupey bronzy kind of shade. So last year I've used this one 36 times, and then for the last 2 months I've used this 20 times, in total of 56 times. And I'm just gonna show you. So in January I was here, and March I'm here. So again, um, slow but very fruitful progress. So again, this one I'm just gonna use this as an eyeshadow base until this one dries out and I can no longer swatch. Next, uh, product I have in here. So this is a returning product. I've worked on this last year and then I rolled this one out because I've hit 10 on this one, but this year I actually decided to just finish this product because I wanna finish more blushes. So this is the Squad Cosmetics blush. This is the number 2 blush. It does not have a shade name, but the Squad itself is called Spility. So Squad is another Filipino brand. So this is her I think upon introduction I have like maybe like 30 plus uses. And then for the last 2 months, I've used this one 37 times. So maybe like, I say maybe like 20 more times, I will finish this blush. And again, as I have said earlier, I don't want to face powder products because when you refresh them and you apply alcohol into the powder, they don't um, work the same, or they don't have the same formulation anymore. So and then another eyeliner. I have a lot of eyeliners. You guys need to work on them. So this one, as I was measuring my progress in here, it got destroyed because um, I don't know, something happened. The product itself got destroyed. But this is a full color eyeliner in the shade brown. So I rolled this one in just this year, and I've used this 21 times, and there's no product anymore because it just got destroyed. But yeah, so in January I was here, and then by March I was here. So I actually made some progress in here, and I'm just gonna roll this one out and roll this one out because there's no product anymore. It got destroyed. Yeah, and unfortunately I was not able to finish this one, but I've used this one 21 times. I'm happy with that. And then just last two products. So these two are like both bases. So this is really a primer. So this is the full color um ever matte poreless primer. I cannot really measure how much product is left, but I think I'm going there. Maybe like 5 more uses. So I've rolled this one in just this January, and for the last 2 months I've used this 39 times, like maybe like 5 more uses, and I will be done with this primer. And then the last product I'm gonna show you is this Marathon eyeshadow primer. So this one I've rolled in this one in January, and I've used this one 35 times the last 2 months. I think I still have much left in this product, maybe like I don't know, like maybe 20 more uses, or actually more than that, because this eye primer is infinite. Like one tube lasts me for like over a year and a half, and I started using this one last year January. So I don't know, like maybe around May or June I can finish it up. But I am not complaining because this has been my favorite eyeshadow primer for the last 3 years, but unfortunately, Marigold just removed their shop on Shopee, and I can no longer get this on Shopee. So yeah, I'm just gonna use this one up because I already bought a replacement, another K Beauty eyeshadow primer, but it's slightly different. So those are the products that I was working on for the last 2 months, and since I have made some really good progress in most of these products, and I have to roll out a few items, I will be rolling in more items because most of these will be done in like a month or two, and so I need to roll in more products to work on. So I will be rolling in 4 more eyeliners. The first two I have in here, these ones are actually gel liners from Catrice, but this one is very old. I think they have already formulated this one. So they're long lasting gel liners. So I have two in here, and as you can see, this two doesn't really contain a lot of products. Maybe in the next 2 months I can already finish this two. And then another two Kajal eyeliner that I will use as an eyeshadow base. So this one, oh, I still have this much left. So this one is like a grayish blue, and this one is um green one. And yeah, again, I will just use this as eyeshadow base. And we'll see from that how much progress I can do for the next month or two. And then as a replacement for my highlighter that I just rolled out, I will be rolling in this one from Focalor Sculpt and Glow. So this is a very old product. I got this way back in 2019, and I think they are already repackaged and reformulated this duo. But yeah, so I got the one in Amazon and Champagne Pop. And if you're familiar with the shade names, they are actually maybe trying to do the Becca Champagne Pop and the Amazon bronzer. So yeah, these are the products. So this is not actually a bronzer. This is a contour, and I don't do contours anymore. But maybe use these, but I will be focusing on working on this highlighter shade. So this one is the Champagne Pop. I'm not sure if this is a dupe of Champagne Pop because I have not owned Champagne Pop before. As you can see, there's already quite of usage, and you hit pen on this one. Maybe I just widen the pen, and maybe like 50 uses on this one, and I will throw this one out. Then the next powder I have in here. So this one is a face powder. This is a full color cover 2-way cake press powder. I actually bought a shade that's like 3 shades darker than my original skin. Well, yeah. I was just actually just working on this one. Like if I need to finish this, but I just decided to roll this one in this project. I'm gonna show you some hit bands, more hit bands. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish this one and buy a replacement that's on my correct date. And then the last project I'm gonna be rolling into this project in is this Smashbox Blue Legendary lipstick in the shade Pretty Social. So this is a nude lipstick that I am using as sort of a lightening shade on my darker lipsticks and lip stains. And so I always use this one, and yeah, I'm just gonna roll this one in on my project pen because I have already made a quite progress in here, and the goal in here is to just this one up as well. Those are my progress and the new products I will be working on for the next few months. And thank you so much for watching, you guys. I know I'm not the most social and the most active here in YouTube, but you guys are actually interacting with me, which I'm really grateful. I will be doing my best to interact with more of you guys because you are always very supportive. And I cannot thank you enough. actually really reading that social interaction with the things that I'm going through. So I am very grateful for you guys. And you actually those who just watch me. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Your time. Okay, again, thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope to see you on the next one. Stay safe and have a nice